This is the trading review for Friday, the 7th of June 2024. And I had to suffer another loss day. And I was looking at AMD. I was looking for a continuation still, but we were still having a little bit of rejection. You can see the selling pressure there. So I was bullish, but I was also looking for a traverse to the downside as well. So I missed the open for a few minutes due to using the bathroom, but I don't think I will have been able to take it long here, despite the failure to drop below 166, more than 166, 165.87. We run up, but that wasn't a good enough signal for me to get in short. So to get in long. Anyways, so I did good by waiting. And the problem here is that we still had stacks up at the level 2, but AMD formed a really nice hammer with a high volume. So I decided to pull the trigger, and that trade was fine. But we continue to experience some selling pressure here. We actually closed this candle on a hammer, and I decided to pull the trigger for another short right here. But at this moment, the price was still probing to the top side, and my failure is here that I'm still using the Camarilla pivots zones over the ranges from yesterday's high and low. So that's a mistake because, as you can see, there is more validity to a reaction of the yesterday's range, yesterday's high, for example. We form a hammer. So even though this hammer is not perfect, it has more validity, has high volume, but it has more validity even if we have stacks at 170. Although I think that was the last stack, 169. And because it rejected this range, it actually provided more of a resistance and selling pressure to the downside. And so here I just mess it up a little bit, but it's small improvements, still in the live account. We'll see how this continues going, although it might be dangerous to continue doing this live during my learning process. But it's okay. I think emotions were a little bit better. Had an excellent pre-market prep. To the changes, pull trigger when I saw the signal. So this trade, despite the loss, it's fine, but this second one is not. I'm chasing it. This FOMO that I'm gonna watch that trade go without me. I don't think I made gold today, despite taking one Bali trade. 2, 2, and minus 2.1 R. And yeah, I wasn't able to trade good today. And this will be traverses. Yes, no, and bullish still, resulting in a loss, minus 1.1. And this one is not nearly as important. It's time to record the stats. Traverse, yes, no, loss, doesn't matter, 1, and minus 1.1. And the reason for this bad trade is XP games, enter, not a setup. So yeah, it's sad, but it's okay. With some practice, hopefully I can start next week much better. But yeah, this week is not looking good. A little bit better than the previous week. But yeah, it's been a struggle the past month. Yeah, it's been a struggle since I switched back to sim, then back to live. I haven't really done much to improve. So maybe it's honestly time to humble myself and go back to sim and attempt trading live after I have a successful sim period. But I kind of like how I'm being more relaxed and at least starting to behave the way I will do in sim using the live account. But it's coming at a price because it's actual money. But I guess I can start working on my discipline this way. So yeah, I don't know if I'll continue. I think I should continue since nothing else has worked in the past, really, for long term. But that's it for my training review. I'll think of something.